Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
No disrespect, you just called something that is culturally deep to their people nonsense, you ass! Yeah, no disrespect. That's like going up to somebody, calling their dress stupid and saying, oh, well, no offense, I just think you look like shit. Oh, before we go off, I just want to say, I am a fraud. I've been playing the entire game with Percus Maximus on, and, apparently I forgot to run the patcher that actually turns everything in it on. This includes all the perk changes, all the combat changes, all the weapon changes, the new weapons, the different effects, basically everything that Percus Maximus is supposed to do, and I've been playing the entire game without it. I also ran out to practice with it and level myself up off screen because who wants to watch somebody grind for about 3 hours, and got myself up to level 12. I was level 5, if you were wondering, by the time our last recording ending. And I managed to get myself some new weapons, got myself some double Falmir swords, pretty nice. Also picked up a longbow, because longbows in Percus Maximus are freaking insane. You will get to see this sooner or later. Also managed to get myself some new armor, the Forsworn armor, but I've never used it before, and I never used it on a female model, and it's, yeah. I'm not exactly sure how this was more defensive than my full body covering Whiterun guard armor before, but I guess the Forsworn just operate off of magic and bullshit. Okie dokie. I'll settle for it. I don't think, yeah, I haven't come across this area before, and I don't think there's anybody here before you actually start the companion's quest line, because I don't see the person that's supposed to be at the front gate. Oh, never mind, they just popped in. Literally, they just now popped in as the deer just kind of does a little bit of a pivot on the spot. Thank you very much for that. Well, considering the fact that we do have quite a few ways to go, we might as well have some fun on our way over there. Yep. Longbows are freaking badass in this mod. Oh, hello. Might there be somebody I can shoot in the back with an arrow? Ah, yes, you look like a lovely candidate. What the? Oh, shit. Well, that didn't go very well. Okay, then. Oh, that's a lot of red dots. Yeah, I know I probably have a lot on me at the moment, considering I did about 2-3 hours of solid back and forth grinding. Oh, that had to hurt. Okay, you want me to come closer to hit you with swords. I will do that tenfold. You had a weapon on you that I may want to sell, thank you very much. Oh, and in this mod, potions are no longer an instant heal. They are a heal over time effect that is not that great for recovering from a bad spot of trouble mid-fight. So yeah, everything just got turned up to 11. Whoa! Okay then, watch and learn. Oh! Ooh! Right through the nothing. As you can clearly see, that arrow didn't hit anything. It just froze on the back of his neck. Here, you have one as well. Oh, that's gonna miss. No! Right in the heart. That was literally directly into the heart. Ooh, you liking the amount of kill cams, by the way? I got another mod called Violence, which allows me to up the frequency of kill cams and also changes which ones apply to which weapons. Oh, what am I being detected by? Oh.
I'm warning you, back off.
You are you now? As you take up your karate pose. Thank you, pretty idle animations.
I'm warning you, back off.
Okay, well, warn this, you bitch. Just give me a second to charge up the power shot, and down you go. All that warning really did a lot of good, didn't it? You know, when someone is pointing at you with an arrow drawn, I don't think warning is going to be the best option. Now, if you could just come through the door here, possibly. Thank you! Oh, that's a Fire Mage Adept. Oh dear, that's maybe more than I can handle at this point. Let's take out our swords and catch him by surprise! Okay, well, you were a novice. Here, let me go ahead and show you a bit more of an adept move. As your cloak kind of goes a little bit nuts, I am being destroyed right now. Excuse me, I'm just gonna swipe this. This is now mine. Whoa, hey, okay, Ryu, just come around the corner, throwing Hadoukens like it ain't no thing. Yeah, okay. We're just going to have to make a last man charge at you as you fall before my very slow might, and then disappear into the... No, you're right there. You just kind of ricocheted off the wall as you stood there, just taking my swings like a doofus. Okie dokie. Not gonna question it. Okay. Please, Z, ow! Stop throwing your Hadoukens at me. I can't see where you are because of the right, you know what? I'm just gonna run right through the fire and the flames and smack you in the face with a freaking sword. I almost called it a mace. I don't know why. And if you don't mind, sit the fuck down. Thank you. Is that a fucking bear? And a spider as well. Okay, bears and giant spiders and potentially trolls further on the way up. Okay, can you stop moving so I could frickin' take you out? Thank you very much, and I don't mean a nice dinner and a movie. Is this the climb? Yep, we're starting to climb upward. Okay, future me, you know what to do here. Oh, god damn. Really? Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, we were doing a fast forward segment, all of a sudden a snow frickin' saber cat just comes in out of nowhere like he owns the gosh darn place. Well, you know what? Have a couple swords in your chest and have a sword in your brain. Thank you very much. And good night, sweet prince. As you kind of get stuck in a tree. Now, am I wrong in thinking that... Nope, yep, there it is. There he is, just taking a nice squat on top of the mountain. Has he seen me? He's not seen me. I think that perhaps we can take this particular lumbering lummox by surprise. Oh, that's a good amount of damage if I've ever seen it. And, oh. Okay, just take some gravity damage, why don't you? I mean, it certainly makes my job a whole lot easier. I mean, if I say this is currently my source of income, which maybe one day it will become in some way, shape, or form, are you okay? Well, the answer to that is no. I'm just gonna... Okay! The distance he got on that jump, it looked like he was just... It didn't even look like my arrow caused that. It looks like he was just jumping for joy for one reason or another.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
And now begins the long wait. Don't know what the long wait is? Well, we just got done doing a long walk, so allow me to introduce to you the second part of our wonderful journey.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Hi over there? What you looking at? See something interesting? I mean, I know my character's armor is currently a bit too revealing for what has to be sacred ground, but come on, man, there was nothing else for me to really use at the time. Gotta work with what I got.
I am Master Angin. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
No, I don't. I want to go out and I want to stab things with swords and shoot them with arrows and then shout them off a cliff, and it's the only reason I'm here to do the latter, so please move this along. I'm standing near it. Thank you. Okay.
Learn a new word like a master.
Yes, I look at it for a minute and then the game says I learn it. And what the hell are you staring at? I really gotta wonder, you are seriously creeping me out. I'm not looking to star in the new rendition of The Lusty Argonian Maid, thank you very much. Sorry, I was aiming for the target. No, it's just sorry about that. This is quite possibly the most boring part of the game for me. I know, like, the first time through, this is kind of neat, just kind of watching things unfold and, you know, experiencing this story, but from a video standpoint, this is why I don't want to do the main storyline quest. Because nothing is really that interesting in the main storyline, I gotta be completely honest. The reason why I love this game is so I can go around and do things on my own initiative. I don't like spending about 20 minutes on top of a mountain listening to a bunch of old people talk. So that was totally where you shouted.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
Yes, thank you. Look at me. I'm freaking doing a tap dance on it. Thank you. Okay.
Approach Master Gori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Honestly, I don't want to approach the creepy old man who's been staring at me the moment I arrived in the freaking temple. Thank you very much.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav.
Oh, and now we have to go to a frick dungeon and all of this, and I have nowhere nearby unlocked, so pardon me while I make my way over there. Half of this recording is going to be cut out because it's me just running, not doing anything interesting. Ugh, this is why I was not looking forward to this episode. Okay, Mr. Poppin' Mammoth, Lord of Time and Space, may you teach me your ways? I think you'd be infinitely more interesting to learn from than the old people on top of a mountain. I would love to learn how to time travel from a woolly mammoth. Okay then, I didn't think we'd be running into another one of you this soon. Oh dear. Okay, frickin' trolls. Piss off. Okay, that was freaking... Oh, shit! Okay, can my stamina recharge a little bit faster, please? Thank you very much. Okay, I don't think I could take on 2 frost trolls. I may have to do some fancy footwork here. By fancy footwork, I mean fall off a cliff and possibly not die. Okay, thank you very much. I freaking hate these things. Ah! And apparently they hate me too. Okay, well then, glad to know the feeling is mutual. So I will have absolutely no qualms slicing your face off into little pieces. Oh, fucking... Oh, God. He just straight up, wind up, haymakered me into oblivion. And I'm not talking about the Daedric realm. Oh, why didn't I save? Oh,
Fuck.
damn it, are you friggin' serious? These guys, their power of the voice is so immense that they are immune to my kettle. Frickin' really. Well, that's the last disappointing note on this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, hope by some miracle this was at least somewhat entertaining for you all. I'm gonna have to do some fancy frickin' footwork and editing to make this somewhat watchable. Oh boy, I did not have fun with this one. I didn't have fun this episode because I was just running back and forth through an area that I didn't really care about to go to get a shout. The only reason I wanted to do the main quest at all, to make the episodes even more fun, which unfortunately required me to do something that wasn't that fun. So, in any case, still hope you all enjoyed, and if you'd like to see more, then don't forget to leave a like and a comment and probably subscribe. But you know the whole deal. End card will have the next YouTube recommendation, and as always, y'all have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time. You guys are so freaking useless, so freaking unfun that you won't even let me put a kettle on your head. I freaking hate you. Even the kettle cannot shut this asshole up. Alright, fine, go ahead and just... Ugh.
I'd rather stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
You will apparently sit idly by, though, in an extremely relaxed position.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.